We would like to thank the network to allow us to be member. And secondly, send the best regard from our mayor, Francisco de la Torre, and excuse the presence of our councillor because he is promoting Malaga in Tel Aviv on the occasion of the 50th anniversary of the death of Picasso. And we are going to have many activities on our city next year. And we are Ricardo Fernández as a director of STO Málaga and me as secretary to present our city. First of all, only a general vision. Okay, we have an area of 395 square kilometers, a population almost 578,000 inhabitants. And as you can see, we are on the south of Spain. We are bathed by the Mediterranean Sea. And this is because we have more than 300 days of sunshine a year. Our more than 3,000 years of history have left us an incomparable legacy. Only for you to have a general vision. Our main points of interest are the cathedral, the Gibraltar Castle, and the Roman Theater, and the Botanic Gardens. Okay, we have almost many museums, but I would like to highlight that in only 10 years we have passed from 4 museums till almost 40 museums. Okay, and the ex-secretary of the UNTO, Taleb Rifai, called us the Málaga, the city of museums. Okay, so only to be quickly, some of our principal festivals are Easter, the Fair of Málaga, Christmas lights. If you go to Málaga, you have to taste the espetos de sardina because it's incredible, and we are the Picasso's hometown, and we have many festivals. For example, the Cinema Festival. We are really well connected. We are the gateway of the Costa del Sol. Our airport, you can visit us by bus, by train, by high-speed trains, by ship, wherever you want. Our airport is the first in Andalusia and the 4th in the Iberian Peninsula. You have some data there. Our port is the 2nd in the peninsula and the 5th in the Mediterranean Sea. And we are only, from Málaga to Madrid, you only take 2 hours and 20 minutes, and to Barcelona, 4 hours and 40 minutes. And we have 2 metro lines. About students' data, I'm not going to explain all of that, don't worry. I only highlight, because if you want to know us, our data, you can visit our web, dataseed.malaga.eu, and you can find all the data there, okay? And there are data about accommodation offer, travelers and overnights, airport statistic, cruises, and everything we can offer. Here, I want to highlight that the increase in the number of hotels in Málaga in line with the development and progress of the city in the recent years. From 1995 till nowadays, we have quadrupled the number of hotel beds. It's about a 330% of increase only in the number of hotel beds. We have a department convention bureau that show us all the data about the meetings celebrated in our city. And here, I only want to say that we have a very good forecast because it's expected that 22 close with the recovery of the MICE sector. And in total, at the end of 22, is possible, we attended 334 congresses, events, and meetings. Why a sustainable, why to be member of this network? Well, we have been European Capital of Smart Tourism in 2020. This is an award promoted by the European Commission and is focused on 4 main pillars: sustainability, accessibility, digitalization, and cultural heritage and creativity. But we are member of the Smart Destination promoted by the Spanish Ministry of Tourism that focus on similar pillars, but they add the governance. And based on the roundtables with the stakeholders, the results of the diagnostic of the Smart Destination network, and aligned with the urban agenda and the Sustainable Development Strategy 22-2050, we are made our Málaga Students Development Plan 2021-2024. And the city defined a total of 13 action areas and strategic challenges. And in the number 2.5, we decided that we had to be members of this network. Our vision is to have an overview of the new tourism development, and Málaga wants to strive to be a destination appreciated by its visitors, citizens, and agents of the sector. Our mayor always says that we have to take care of our citizens to serve our visitors. And this is, for us, really important, but always with the values of innovation, intelligence, sustainability, diversity, inclusiveness, accessibility, and security. Last Tuesday, we presented at Málaga our strategic plan of accessibility, and it's all aligned. Which is our line of priorities. First, moving from a data culture to a knowledge management culture. As said Clara before, we have to from the raw data till the final decision is a big process, and we want to do like that, okay? We have to improve the quality of existing and potential data, improve the accessibility of the available data for stakeholders, increase the knowledge and understanding about tourism development, and strengthen data-driven decision-making. We want to facilitate the benchmarking and promote collective responsibility in destination, but with the participation of the sector, with other destinations as you, with foreign collaboration at all levels, public-public and public-private, and involving all the stakeholders. A governance has to be multi-level and increase the productivity and competitiveness of organizations through sustainable and responsible destination management. Our structure, well, we are 100% public. We are the City Council of Málaga, and the leader is the tourism department that Ricardo and me are representative here today, but we are only the head that you see, because we are with other departments. For example, our expert committee are representative all the departments of the council, aligned with the priority issues of INTO. And we have other research partners, for example, with the University of Málaga. And our local stakeholders group is the Tourism Forum, where are representative of airport, port, chamber of commerce, hotels associations, hoteliers associations, tourist guides, Spanish schools, and representative of all the sector. Our way of forward. We are beginning. We are just arrived. So first of all, we have to do the definition of the Instant Málaga management model. We have to do a regulatory framework in collaboration with other partners. A second step, development of technological support. We know what data we have, but we want to know what data, what can integrate, what sources, new indicators, and how are going to integrate all the data in our platform called SID, because it's Intelligent System of Destination, and to do it accessible to everyone. A third step in the process is the knowledge management. With the data, we have to do a diagnostic, and we have to establish the strategy for data collection, interviews with the relevant actors of all areas, and training workshops. And finally, the communication. We have to report, we have to make publications, we have to share with you all the information we have. Our challenges. Well, Segitur made us a diagnosis of the destination, and our challenge are the issues that have been identified as high priority for Segitur. For example, accessibility. We have to develop tools to monitor implementation of accessibility. Governance. We have to improve and extend the monitoring of indicators to improve understanding of all impacts of tourism in destination. Local satisfaction for us is really, really important to know what think our citizens, and we have to start to monitoring the resident satisfaction and increase the evidence about the environment impact of tourism. And sustainability, we have to increase the evidence about environment impact of tourism in several sectors. For example, the impact of cruise ships. What it means to be a member INSTO? Well, like in all the observatories, the objective principle is to see and to be seen. What we expected, tools, coordination, policies, and contacts, and information exchange, sharing knowledge, data, and good practices that help in decision-making. What can we contribute? A strategy in decision-making and experience. As we said before, we have been European capital of smart tourism destination. We have a strategic tourism plan. We are CIFAL headquarters is from UNITAR, a training center for authorities and leaders. We have the platform for data SID, and our commitment to quality. SIGTED is the integral system of tourism quality in destination. I'm not going to extend it a lot with this, only to say that, as you can see in the dashboard, we are in 2021, the third position in the ranking of the number of distinguished tourist service. But I have to highlight that it's the third, but it's the first municipality. We are a local council. The SIGTED distinguished tourist services as hotels, caterings, rural accommodations, shops, museums, bars, and we offer them training about, for example, the last one were a guide for attention to customers with disabilities, or digital strategy, tourism neuromarketing applied to growth and continuous improvement, and all you can see there. And finally, we want to thank all of you this opportunity. We look forward to seeing you in Malaga. We will delight to attend you. And if you want to know us more, you can visit our web, visita.malaga.eu. And thank you all the team.